the levels of eventing in South Africa, from what one of your entry-level, hopefully grassroots riders listening to this podcast is going to enter, right up until you did say you wanted to discuss your Olympic qualifiers.
Okay, so we've introduced in South Africa what we term the Challenger Series, whereby we've introduced competition at 35 centimeters.
That's brilliant. So this is your development project.
That's for riding schools. Any riding school can run this competition. We've designed a set of portable fences of 8 fences that can go in a horse box or on the back of a bakkie and deliver. They can run this thing, and it's taken off like you can't believe, Georgie. It's so successful. We introduced it last year. We had some test events, and this year I think we've run about 40 events through various. Great. In fact, we've opened up new provinces. Free State has had 5 new venues. Northwest has started. Limpopo, we've had our first events in Limpopo. It's just taking off because we didn't realize there's a lot of people at the lower levels actually want to gallop around in the bush and jump over some logs and things.
Yeah, so that's why we all got horses, Douglas.
That's
Sounds so much fun.
I can remember as a kid building little jumps of brush in the forest behind the house and taking the ponies out to jump it. That's what it's all about. And so we've opened. So it's our starter level. Our starter level is 35 and 55. We have Challenger Series at those 2 levels, and that's been rolled out countrywide. We have sets of portables that go from place to place. It's for free. We deliver them. People collect them, and they can run the Challenger Series. Fantastic. And it all goes online, and the competition is scored online by Eventing South Africa. You can grade yourself against all the other riding schools. You can rank yourself against all the riders in the country. And the dressage test is so simple. It's so simple. It's just a little bit of an equitation figure of 8 to start off. We don't want to make dressage a barrier to entry for young kids. So it's a bit of a figure of 8. You do your dressage, you do 8 jumps in cross country that are laid out in a specific order, and 5 jumps, show jumps at your level, whether it be 35 or 55, and we then score you. And you can go online upload it from the show holder will upload it from a cell phone. It's online, and all the competitors can see their scores and how they rank in South Africa. Now that's the first.
Great.
Yeah, that's created an enormous amount of enthusiasm. So we've rolled out the Challenger Series throughout the country. The next level up is we have the 65 and 75, which we deem as non-affiliated.
Okay.
However, it is just simply a step up from 55, whereby riders can come. It's at a lower cost. You don't have to be full members of SANIF. You don't have to be full members of ESA. You can be a temporary member, and you can then continue your progress in 65 and 75. After that is 85, and you have to be fully affiliated, because now we have all our safety aspects involved and controls. We have a safety officer. We have to have ground jury. We have to have dressage judges, cross-country technical delegates, course designers, all fully qualified. That then takes us from 85 to 95. Then we go into the FEI categories, whereby we start at 1-star, which is 105, 2-star, which is 110, 3-star, which is 115, and 4-star, which is 1 meter 20. And you must understand 1 meter 20 in 4-star in show jumping, it might not be a very big jump, but if you're coming downhill at 550 meters a minute and you've got an upright at 1 meter 20, it's a really tricky jump to jump. And if I put a ditch underneath it or I put a drop behind it, it makes a whole new complex.
Douglas, I don't think any show jumpers would argue that with you. That really is, it changes the sport significantly.